We'll see if... So I haven't been able to watch Drees too much other than the grid. Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? Is this how this is going to go? Because I'm all about this, to be honest.
I blinked! And you're... Then he get a flip reset, and then he pitch it on... Wait.
That's amazing how little boost these players need in order to... Yeah, and still play at top speed. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Chicago.
Chicago,
right.
I need you to stop whatever this was. What a
That
great
was just
redirect.
a really good awareness by Chicago.
Really,
I
Drees.
think
There's
it's
no way
Drees.
it's Drees.
Yeah, it's Drees. I'm working too hard to say his name.
You're like,
Ooh,
I want it to sound fancy.
Right, I want there to be another syllable.
Okay, and
Yep.
so did we get it? I think G2 got a demo play here. Man, this is... Yeah, this is... Help.
We're
This
good.
Is, this is a very speedy G2 right now.
Yo, no way. Yes way he does. Oh my God, what a touch. Good pass by Drees as well. Just can't believe he got that 50 there in top corner. I would
Keep the pressure. I believe that was Sypical and Reddles were in the same rotation, and so it just left nobody home to follow that up. Arsenal, however, let's go, people clap. You could hear it, couldn't you?
Little tiny claps, yeah. Oh my goodness, that was a great reach and finish from Arsenal. Just barely getting it out of the reach of the defenders. We have 23 seconds to go. I've seen them make or create miracles, so I'm not giving up yet.
Oh, Sypical, speaking of
not giving
miracles,
up yet.
anytime Sypical's got the ball, winnable!
What did I say? What did I say? I
this.
couldn't. I just knew they have. Okay, so now that they have this momentum, there was a bit of a shakiness when it came to that last knows where to meet him. Arsenal's taking this one. Reddles in the weights, but Jane Epps isn't gonna let him get through the corner. Reddles pops it over one, gets it over two, and he gets it over three. Oh my God, we take game one in a commanding fashion.
that right there is what you like to see. Chicago left the match, Drees left the match. I don't know if we had a so right off the bat, SSG is found in their own half. Oh, yeah, okay. That's one way we could start a game, boys.
Hey, we started that way last game, and look how G2 ended up. Or wait, no, wait.
I picked it up what you put. Last minute comebacks.
It's like they like to make it a challenge, you know? They're all filming YouTube videos all at once, and they're like, okay, we're playing grid finals, and we're betting that they can get 3 goals up and we can still win.
Oh my gosh, this shot from Chicago was nothing less than disgusting.
That was a good read.
68 mile per hour, making all the challenges in 50s himself. No boost required. Typical, trying to show off some of his mechanics, and gets that one in the upper 90, right past Drees.
That was great. The placement.
Sheesh. Look at this.
Just
oh my
perfect.
goodness. It's just something in his wheelhouse. He's just not afraid to go for it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should. If you have that opportunity, like, oh my God, what a bullet!
I have no idea
God,
how
nobody can
this
save
happened.
it.
Like, this had to be a miscommunication by SSG, because it looked like this was all Sypical, and then he just, just
Ooh, the curve.
Yeah.
The save. Ooh, getting caught up
here we go.
midfield.
Reddles has some space, gets it past Jade. Oh,
Yes!
calculated. That went exactly according to plan. Everybody remain calm. Get the SSG emotes out though.
Oh,
I
the
can't believe.
crossbar. Reddles he's like, if I.
I'm thinking so. Come on, Reddles
Holding
has
my
some
breath,
space. Historically speaking, not the smartest thing to give him. Oh, and how? Is Sypical just caught off guard on this one again?
Bruh.
This is a couple misplays on defense from Sypical, I think. What's happening?
That was just a challenge from Drees that ended up working out, and I think we're looking at meeting them in game 3.
Yeah, Sypical's
But
decided against it. Sypical by himself again, able to get there in time. Arsenal putting this one downfield. I don't know if anybody from SSG is going to be following up, and who else but Sypical.
But typical. This is a really great start to the game. Nice second touch by Arsenal, just booming that one for a pass.
This game has been a lot of back and forth. Not a whole lot of action in the midfield, actually. Oh, and that's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. It was tough to know where that was going. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that only says 51 miles per hour, but I think it's because, yeah, Arsenal got just a slow reader for Spacestation. Reddles now gets it past Dries, gets it over. I believe he's going to hit Sipical, and that is how you take a lead. This right here, big brain by Reddles. Gets it past Dries, and then beats Chicago all the way over to Sipical. That's good awareness.
It's a grave pass. He was demoed after he made it. We are still continuing the pressure. Reddles is on the backboard, looking to kill the ball. Oh, yeah, that's nobody's there. Nobody's there. He's on the backboard, but he can't quite flop in time to get this save from Chicago, who is yet again waiting for the redirect off the wall.
It's just, I just can't believe the touch that we got there. I thought was going to be a bad defensive touch, and somehow it turns into like a stellar offensive possession. Let's go, Peepo clap.
G2 really got mixed up there at the end. Oh my.
Yeah.
Typical.
Oh, that.
Just dropping it off. Just making the handoff like I wanted in the last game. Get a commanding win here and really shut down G2. Arsenal not able to get a save.
And then there's that. And then
there's that. Second. It's caster curse. When inherently when you're biased as a caster, you're just gonna
favor of G2. Gosh, JNaps is. Oh, that is gonna be goal number 2 for G2.
Yep. That was just a good look by Chicago. Able to see this touch, get the read. No one's back. Rotating back post.
It's on the SSG side of the field. Minute 56 seconds left. We need Sipical to step up here in a big way. Gets the flip reset and a demo! Sipical showing up in the grand final. This is style. Oh my goodness.
And the disrespect. Oh my.
Smart call. Chicago was lying in wait. Reddles now taking over for Sipical. Sipical coming through, trying to get the double.
Oh my God!
Centered. It's open! And it forces the own goal, Sipical! What?
Let's go! Oh my goodness, what a play here. This touch right here. He had to turn his car in order for the ball to be stopped right in front of the goal line. Able to manipulate the play for that to go in. Sipical. MVP. Oh my goodness.
You can't see it. My hands were covering my face that whole time. And what
is this? What is that?
You've got to be kidding me.
My mouth is hanging open. Oh no, the misplay from SSG. The hype was too much for them to handle. Mid pass here. Sipical keeping it alive. It's up G2 looking to kill it, and they do. They do. Best as he could, so. Sometimes it doesn't have to be, 1,000-mile-an-hour Rocket League. If you can think of those passes quick, then that's the best way to play. Ooh. Like so. That was a very, very great play here. Sipical, just being there enough to see Reddles and Arsenal finishing off the play.
Clean. Could be dangerous. It's pass in the midfield. Sipical meeting this one. Arsenal beating Chicago to that ball. Oh, Sipical going for a bump, and let's go, Reddles!
Sipical going for the bump, faking him out. Reddles is there to save the day.
Oh.
Nobody saw it coming.
I don't know if Dries was going to get that touch anyways. But no offense to G2s, but you're not supposed to win. When Arsenal can get a save like that, you're not going to win this game. It's just it's not slated to happen.
My God. the way that there's no one challenging him here.
Oh yeah, JNaps kind of looked ridiculous.
I feel like he.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. All right, so this is probably going to put us within 1 game away from winning.
Just in the way that they, obviously you can't hear them communicating, but when you see somebody like split second, he flips away from the ball, getting called off in such a way, and Reddles is just right there for that pass. He is right there.
Buckets.
Waiting. He's like, I got you, Sif. Just throw it mid, and that is a perfect redirect.
70. Arsenal is getting this one again off the backboard.
Oh, he got kind of bumped. Yeah, he was looking to get. Who's there? Nobody.
That's just a boomer
knock,
clear
knock.
from Dries. That's. Yeah, Dries just sends this one coast to coast right there. Yeah, I think was it Reddles that got bumped
really
in midfield. Reddles, Arsenal, kind of with the slow play here. I don't think JNaps was expecting it either.
Anything. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
No! Go in!
It was I think it was the hesitation on the play there. It was
off
going
all
to
the
work,
rotation.
but it didn't get completed. There, nobody was back, and you definitely want to feel like you're in more of a commanding position when you're in a game 7. So hopefully we can kind of shake off these nerves.
Oh no. And who else on the passing play but Chicago? He's been there.
But Chicago.
Rinsing and repeating.
I could see it happening.
Series.
There was a lot of just like a couple of right there, both Sipical and Reynolds.
Sipical, oh, not the. Well, never mind. Sipical all had it according to plan. Arsenal booming this one down. Reynolds with the pass, and that's the equalizer. Passing plays of our own.
Wow, Chicago almost there stopping it, but that downfield pass to Reynolds.
Reynolds was just waiting there too, like just letting you know, Arsenal, if you can boom this.
Like, hey, I'm up.
That's like,
I can already hear it.
That's another training pack play. One of those just like crazy downfield passes.
Ooh, this one. Oh my God, Arsenal's there. He's gonna secure the goal lead just like that. Down 1, up 1.
After a game of no goals too, like.
Oh my God.
Me throwback vibes.
I agree.
Arsenal's got an opportunity, but cut off by, I believe, Dries, and Arsenal
makes
it happen anyways. Let's go.
If you are SSG right now, this is exactly the play you want to see. 28 seconds left in Game 7.
No. And
oh my God.
2, 1.
Yo! That is the game! Come on!
GG's. Oh, okay. Can you let the ball touch, please?
This never happens in my range games. What?
Yeah.
It always touches the ground immediately. This is hilarious, though. And what a series from SSG to come back